Hi guys, welcome back to my rabbit hole of K-pop. I am Atomic Rabbit. Okay, yeah, today is just one of those days. You know, I put my hair in a bun. I'm wearing just comfy clothes and I look like this and I've got a pimple on my face. I tried to cover it up. It's just not working. But you know, my shells are here and I need to put them together. So that is why today is about being comfortable, but I also need to record my videos. Otherwise you won't get the videos. And I also need to sleep at night, which until now is not really happening. My whole rhythm has been changed around ever since K-pop came into it, and also because situations in my life. So I just live the way that feels the most comfortable to me right now, because that is what is best for me, I believe, right now, to become better. I don't know. Anyway, I have more EXO-SC Seven and channel. I have in this one the telephone MV and the 1 billion views MV. So there's two MVs for the 1 billion, as you might have seen in the title, of course, of this clip. So yeah, let's go. I'll share some more of my thoughts when I'm in the video. Let's go. Cute! Oh my God.
절대 변함없는 철벽 너 만날 땐 전화기만 보는데 바쁜 척하며 답장은 늦네 자꾸 왜 그런 척해 왜 그런 척 만날 때마다 늘 바쁜 척해 앞만 봐도 설정인데 왜 그래 그냥 한마디 할 걸 그랬네 보다 많아 뭔지 다 뻔한데 내게 무슨 말을 하더라도 say something 대답 없는 이 시선이 박힌데 너의 best friend telephone best friend telephone 중얼중얼로 아리하는 듯해 머뭇거리며 내게 말을 건네 반대로 넌 하루 종일 바쁜 척해 So I cannot say anything 못해 내게 무슨 말을 하더라도 say something 대답 없는 이 시선이 박힌데 너의 telephone 조마조마 전송 또 이모티콘 도착 답장 없어 폰콜 절대 변함없는 철벽 넌 만날 땐 전화기만 보는데 바쁜 척하며 답장은 늦네 자꾸 왜 그런 척해 왜 그런 척 솔직한 척은 안 되는 건가 혹시 모든 기다리는 부재 중에 몹시 기다리는 게 익숙해서 조금씩 짜증나는 것 같아 emergency 많이 안 바쁜 거면서 아는데도 모르는 척 못 본 척 나도 척하게 됐도 안 사랑하는 척 난 이미 내게 중독 넌 텔레폰에 중독 전화 안 받을 때 충전했대 운전해줄 땐 또 운전 때문에 도돌이표 레퍼토리 텔레폰을 질투하는 스토리 보조 배터리보다 뜨거워질 리 1도 없지 미지근한 우리 공도 좀 올리고 마지막 전송 또 이모티콘 도착 답장 없어 폰콜 절대 변함없는 철벽 넌 만날 땐 전화기만 보는데 바쁜 척하며 답장은 늦네 자꾸 왜 그런 척해 왜 그런 척 I hate your telephone 맘에 살았어 지켜보는 중이야 동시에 기다리는 중이야
Cute. Oh, this is so sweet. The difference between CBX and SC is just so noticeable, because this duo is a combination of kind of not slapstick, because slapstick is a bit too far, but sarcastic, sort of taking a piss at the ridiculous things of today's society, but in a cute and kind of disarming, I would say, in a cute and disarming way. Or, you know, we're rappers, so let's just stroll down the street with a bunch of girls twerking beside us in a big fancy car. And this communication today is just all based on if your phone is charged and if you've got internet connection. So, you know, that is kind of, and of course I don't know the lyrics, but the MV kind of speaks for itself. There's a message in there as well. But I'll read the lyrics to try and see if I got a grasp of this MV. But then the fun part is that they just play around with their voices and the fact that they are rappers and they have this hip hop thing. And I get a totally different feel from this. Like, this is a unique part of them. Whereas CBX has their whole individual thing. And me, I have a thing for rappers because of the flow. I think I said this quite a few times. I'll be doing a little video about a little video, knowing myself that will be probably 10 minutes at least, because I tend to speak a lot once I go. I will do a video about EXO and my listening process to the music. I'll talk a bit more in depth about the vocals and the different styles and individuals within EXO. So I'll talk more about it in that one.
넌 어느 별에서 왔길래 날 흔들어놔 자꾸 소름 돋게 하고 내 맘을 헝거나 너의 멜로디가 나오면 난 자동으로 synchronize
Alert, okay.
I need a one dance 침대 위에서도 다른 비행기 안에서도 우리 빛과 솔라시도 하루 종일 널 따라 부르고 I cry, I cry, I cry, I cry, yeah 생각이 나 1 billion times 그것도 바로 지리지 않아 영원히 반복돼 생각하고 싶어 전날부터 언제부터 나의 인생도
That their range is so wide that they can pull off this kind of music too. Which doesn't surprise me because of Chanyeol. these two is that whenever I see Chanyeol, I think, oh, there's the cute elf again. I love him. And then I see Sehun and I'm like, oh, you're just this stable, handsome rock of a presence. Does that make sense? Probably not. Ice cream? What's that? Huh? Chanyeol in his face, he looks really just, you know, he has this round face with these big ears that stand out and these big wide eyes, and he just absolutely looks like an elf, but his face is like a teddy plushie, something, just really, really, really cute. He has a cute face, this friendly, cute, open face, but when he raps, he sounds sweet. He's got that power behind it. Sehun he has this beautiful face that just looks like it's almost expressionless, but it's full of expressions. It's not like a blank canvas or a statue where you don't see anything. His face tells a lot, but for some reason it also stays kind of motionless. So it's like the more you look at it, and that's when I have this kind of fascination, this kind of attraction towards Sehun because of just that. And when he raps and sings, it's as stable as that. It's very unexpected from him, because for Chanyeol you kind of, no, you also don't kind of expect it, but what I've seen from him now, also because I've gotten to I've gotten to his solo stuff as well, I kind of know that he goes in all directions and that he pulls it off, and that's because of his confidence, and his confidence just shines through in whatever he does. And for Sehun, because he is that blank canvas, but that which tells 1,000 stories, the fact that he has this kind of wide range, but it's very stable is the only word I can give from it. Because of that, it's not boldness either, because bold is more something that goes with Chanyeol. He doesn't radiate magnate energy as an artist, as Sehun from EXO, as Sehun artist, as Sehun performer. Probably yes, as the magnate as a person, probably he does. I haven't seen enough of him yet to determine that, but as an artist, maturity, I think that's it. Maturity. He's a mature artist who can rap and sing and dance and perform in a stable way, in a balanced way, in a comforting way, maybe. Because when I watch him and when I look at him, I kind of feel sucked into it because it feels like a stable piece of ground. This is my explanation for what this is giving me, guys. Just do with it whatever you like. Wait, do we have subs? That would be nice. Nah. Oh, wait. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I like that. Okay.
넌 어느 별에서 왔길래 날 흔들었나 자꾸 소름 돋게 하고 내 맘을 험펀나 너의 멜로디가 나오면 난 자동으로 synchronize 난 또 일어섰네 Girl I need a one take.
Okay, I'll rewind because I wanna give you some of my Chanyeol rapping voice analysis, personal analysis, not professional, because I'm not a professional. Keep reminding you of this. I don't know why. It should be clear. If you listen to that, you hear kind of like this, I would kind of say lazy rapping. The image that I have when I hear this kind of rapping, so this is to explain to you why I love Chanyeol's rapping voice. What is the attraction that I have towards his rapping voice? I know I'm going all kinds of directions today with the way I talk. I'm sorry. I'm excited. Sometimes I'm like this little bunny that hops around all kinds of places, but I do get back to the point. The image that I have when I hear this kind of rapping is that he's just laid back and just, you know, casually like, oh, I have these lines in my head. I'm gonna try and give it to you like in this way. This kind of sounds right. It's almost as if the pronunciation is lazy. And then here it goes. It's kind of like when you attach your, okay, so a speaker set, right? I have 2 speakers here, and there's a bass thingy box with it. So it's this 3-part speaker set that I have. So when you attach the speakers, only the speakers, and you haven't plugged in the bass yet, it's the other way around. When you plug it in, it plugs in the bass, and you have to connect the speakers to that bass function. So when you put in the bass, you can play your music and it will give you the music, but it sounds like there's this, it's not clear. Like it has to be cleared up. There's this kind of filter that sounds like it's over it. That makes it, I have this effect on my computer as well, but it's in Dutch. Probably get what I mean. And if you don't, you can try it out maybe. It's just not clear. And then when you plug in the speakers, all of a sudden the music sounds clear. That's what he does with his voice as well. He goes in different levels. So sometimes it's just only the bass that's being plugged in, which has that kind of lazy effect. It's not that clear. But then it switches up a notch, or there's the speaker that is getting connected, and that's the difference in level where he does. And that is what attracts me the most in rappers. That is, for me, what I consider a good rapper, is someone who knows how to bring variety to his rap. Sehun has that too, but in a very different way, because his voice sounds different, because he has that certain stability to his performance.
숨소리마저 내겐 ASMR 우린 둘만 있으면 돼 이 환상의 웹 드라마 4K 고화질 캠도 널 담기에는 부족했어 난 엄지를 들었네 널 I didn't want this 매일 다른 곳에 있어도.
Sorry for pausing, but sometimes I have the thoughts and I need to express them. Sehun, when he starts a sentence, or when he starts a word or a part of a sentence, there's this little puff of power behind it. So he accentuates the words and the phrases. And then his rap is kind of constant, but the rhythm in his flows are different and adapted to each verse and adapted to each sound of the music. And what Chanyeol has is he has more variety in, or for him, the variety lies in, he doesn't have that puff of power at the beginning of it. For him, it lies in the rhythms and in the pronunciation difference, but still his pronunciation is very clear. Whereas Sehun has more of a, I would almost kind of say that if you look at the vocalists for EXO, you have various sounds in them as well. You've got the more R&B vocalists, Baekhyun and Dio, and you've got the more clear vocals like Chen and Lei and Jumin and Suho. Yeah, I think I'm missing one person. I'm so sorry. Kai is a mix, actually. Kai and Jumin are actually in between the two. I found that they are kind of the middle between the vocalists and the rappers for some reason. Because they have these rounded, anyway, we're not talking about them. So I would put Chanyeol more with the R&B side of the vocalist, and I would put Sehun more with the Suho, with the clearer vocal. Clear is not the right word, but for lack of a better word, with the more clear. I always see snow and snowflakes, and I hear like crystals being Like I have this, you know, this thing that you hang at the door, like a wind chimer, like that crystal sound. I'm sorry, I'm being weird today. It's just my enthusiasm because I'm getting more into this EXO universe, and I like that. I like getting more attached to the artists that I have on my channel. I love just, you know, that sense of attachment to them. So that is what makes it work so well, and that is also one of the charms of this duo, is that even if they sound similar, they really don't. I wanted to say that. Oh wow. I like this version more than the remix. It sounds more than them. More them. The dimple. Oh, so cute. Yeah, I had a lot of thoughts to give you in the end. I hope you appreciate that. Sometimes you just have reactions of me like that. I hate this little bunch of hair. Why doesn't it stay there? God. Okay, I think I said enough during the reaction. I'll go look for the next thing now. I will see you soon. Annyeong.